Hi guys, it's Delaney and welcome back to my channel. So I have my ponytail and got my headband on, cozy robe on, you know what time it is. It's time for an eye tutorial. So for today, I was inspired by Valentine's Day, which is, I'm filming this on Sunday, so it is on Friday. So I don't know what day I'm gonna be posting this, probably like today, this evening, or maybe on Wednesday, because I'm trying to post every Sunday and Wednesday, but lately it's just been like every other Wednesday, because I mean, let's face it, like I am so busy. Like it's sometimes hard to keep up with posting, you know, twice a week, let alone like once a week. Like it's hard, but I'm gonna get better, I promise. So I thought today we could do a kind of soft, romantic, well, not really soft, but as soft as I can go, because, you know, I go dramatic, but just like a romantic Valentine's Day eyeshadow look, because, you know, I personally love Valentine's Day. It is one of my favorite holidays, because I love love, and I love everything about Valentine's Day. I love, you know, the love and flowers and chocolates and pink and red and getting dressed up and going places and just celebrating the people you love. Even if you don't have a Valentine this year, like a boyfriend or a girlfriend or whatever, you know, you can celebrate self-love, you know, go get a facial, get your nails done, you know, do something for you. Or if you don't want to do that, celebrate your family or your friends. Because in my mind, Valentine's Day isn't just about, you know, love, like a boyfriend, girlfriend, like romantic love. It's also about like platonic love and self-love and just all the other loves that there are. So, you know, you just love people. That's what I say. Just love people. Yeah. And in my opinion, you don't need like an actual day to like declare your love for people. Like do it every day, but like you can especially do it more on Valentine's Day. So anyway, sorry for that long spiel. Anyways, let's do the makeup. So the products I'm going to be using for the eyeshadow today are, of course, ColourPop highlighter, which I just bought this yesterday. Oh, the sun. I just bought this yesterday because I had this before and I completely ran out. Like I just had it around the edges left. So I was like, I might need to go get some more. So if you can look at how freaking glittery that is. This is my favorite highlighter in the whole entire world. And it is only, I think, $8, which is like a steal because it's freaking amazing. Oh, my cat, Marilyn, wants to be in the video. You can also show love to your animals too, guys. Oh, that silly cat. But anyways, of course, we'll be using highlighter, you know, for the brow bone and everything in the inner corner. Then also, Modern Renaissance palette from Anastasia Beverly Hills. Fun fact, this was one of the first eyeshadow palettes that I bought, like high-end eyeshadow palettes that I bought for myself. Now, the very first high-end eyeshadow palette that I got, it was actually a gift. It was a Christmas gift, and it was the Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette. Oh, girl, that's what got me started on my love for colors and high-end products, and then I got this one, and I love it. It is one of my absolute favorites. It's got all these gorgeous colors, if you can see. Now, the colors look a little distorted because of the sun, the way I have this set up. Okay, I don't have a ring light or anything, and my bathroom lighting is absolutely horrible. So the best thing I can do to get like good lighting is sit in front of my window. So that's where all of my videos have been lately, and just in front of a window. So that's why the lighting may look weird at times. But you know, a girl's gotta do what a girl's gotta do. So that, anyways, like let's get into it, okay? So what we're going to do first, and what I love about the Anastasia Beverly Hills products, Marilyn, quit taking, she's trying to steal my brush, quit taking my brush. What I love about their products is it comes with its own brush. Like how, I mean, you can tell what shade I used last time. But I love it. It's so handy, and it's got its own little holder right there, and the colors are just so pretty. I love it. But first, before we do that, we're going to highlight the brow bone, which I always do this step first. I don't know why. I've just always done it. So I'm just going to dip into, ooh, I love it when you first dip into a new product. We're going to highlight the brow bone. And if you hear music, hopefully that does not bother you. I'm jamming out to the Lumineers, who they're like my favorite band in the whole entire world. I flipping love them. Their new album that came out recently, oh my gosh, it is amazing. And if you haven't yet, I suggest you look at their music videos for the new album, because it's so cool. It's like every song has a specific video, and when you watch them in order, it like tells the story of like 3 generations of a family, and it's really cool. I like it a lot. I always suggest people to go watch them because it's so interesting. So we highlighted. Love it. Oh, and ColourPop is my favorite, if you have not already noticed that. So I'm just putting my products on the windowsill right there. Okay, now what we're gonna do is break into this palette. Okay, so what I'm going to do first, there's a bit of loose powder. We are going to go in, we're just gonna kind of build up the colors, which is what, you know, I always do in every video, is I build up the colors, because you don't want to do it like boom, bold all at once, because what if it's too much? Like, it's hard to take away if it's too much. But if it's only a little bit, you can add on until you get your desired, you know, look. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to dip into Buon Fresco. I don't know how you pronounce that, but it's that kind of pinky purpley shade. And we're going to do that on the kind of outer corner and kind of bring it up and in, and do like little windshield wiper motions to get it on. Okay, now we're going to do the same thing to the other eye. So, do y'all have any Valentine's Day plans? Like, what are y'all gonna do? Are you gonna hang at home, eat cookies, watch movies? Or are you gonna go out with a boyfriend or girlfriend or a husband, wife, whatever, go out with friends? Let me know down in the comment section what you're gonna do. I know that I'm going out to dinner. Oh, okay, so what we're gonna do next, sorry for the interruption, is we're going to go into Venetian red right here. This really pretty red color. And we're just gonna do the same thing and build up the color. Ooh, look at that color. But anyways, I know that I'm going out to dinner with my boyfriend. I don't know where we're gonna go to dinner, but we're gonna go to dinner. And it's gonna be super fun. We're gonna do this side. I actually already got my dress that I'm gonna wear on Valentine's Day dinner. It's really cute. It's white and it's like a sweater dress. And it's so cool because I bought it from Plato's Closet for $10. And I had been seeing the same exact sweater dress for months, like since like October, like at Forever 21 and like online on Amazon, but they were all like upwards to like $30 or $40. And I was like, I love it, but I don't want to spend that much. And then I went to Plato's Closet yesterday, and lo and behold, that was the very first thing I saw, and it was $10, and it fits perfectly like a glove. And it's like, it was made for me. Clearly it was made for me. It's fate. So I'm super excited to wear it. So we're just gonna keep kind of lightly buffing in the color and building up the color until I'm happy with it, which I think I'm getting there. Yeah, I like it so far. And if you have never been to Plato's Closet, sorry, I was just thinking about Plato's Closet, you should definitely check it out, because Plato's Closet is where I get a bunch of my clothes, and like you can buy really good stuff there, like designer stuff too. Like I've seen like Michael Kors stuff, stuff from like Boohoo, and like Nasty Gal. I have a shirt from Nasty Gal that I got from there, and it's really cute. But anyways, now we're going to go into Love Letter, which is this kind of like more pinky purpley kind of red, and we're just going to do that on the kind of outer corner, not bring it up too much, but just kind of on the outer corner. Very, very nice. Now I'm going to kind of blend it a little bit more, because you can see lines, and you know I am not about that harsh line life. So I'm just blending the lines a little bit better. So I'm just kind of going like this, and if it takes you a while to blend, then you know it's okay. That's typically how it is. Okay, I'm quite happy with that blending. Actually, it didn't take me too long. Okay, now what I'm going to do, I'm actually just going to get a teensy bit more of Love Letter just on this side. Perfect. Love it. Quite happy. Now I'm going to go in with my finger and get, I'm going to move that brush so it doesn't fall. I'm going to get this Goldie shade in Primavera, I don't know. And get my finger. It's really pretty. I'm going to put that on right here, like the kind of inner portion. Sometimes I will put like concealer or something down first, and what is it called? Cut crease instead. But I don't really want to do that, because that can sometimes make it look a bit harsher, and I don't want it to be harsh. I want it to be, you know, kind of very fluid and gradient, and like look like it flows together. So now I'm going to do the other eye, but like look how pretty that is. I like it a lot. Do the other eye. I'm going to get a little bit more. And this is most likely how I will do my makeup for Valentine's Day, because I think it'll look very good with the dress and the jewelry I have picked out. Oh, I like that a lot. Then I will go in just a little bit and just kind of go like that, and just kind of soften these edges around the gold just a little bit. I want just a little bit more gold. I'm just gonna kind of pat it on and then kind of smooth it on. Love it. So this is what you will have once you know you're done with the colors. And I'm going to go do my liner, and lashes and all that, and then I'll be back. Okay, so I did my base and my powder and everything and my eyeliner, and now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back in with this pointy side, or not pointy, but flat top. I couldn't think of what it was called. And I'm going to go in to Venetian Red, this shade right here, and we're going to do it on the bottom lash line to just kind of bring that all together and to make it like a cohesive look. I'm just going to tap some of the excess off. Then I'm going to do it on where the side where the color is. I'm going to have that facing up towards my eye, because if you do it facing down, the eyeshadow can get like everywhere, and it'll just, the eyeshadow line will be way too thick in my opinion. So I just do it like this, and we're going to just kind of gently, softly brush along right here, hit the line. If you can see that. I feel like that kind of helps bring the look together. And I know right now it looks a little crazy because I don't have any mascara on or anything, but trust me, it'll look better. Then we're going to do the same thing with the other eye. Just do it kind of softly. I didn't get a whole lot on this one. Need to get a little bit more. Bring it all the way right here. Now I'm just gonna kind of take it and go like this and kind of blend it. Not really blend it, but like soften the line a little bit, I guess. Very nice. Now I'm going to go in with that same brush after I kind of wipe it off a little bit. And I'm going to go in with Primavera, the gold color. And I'm going to do that on the inner corner and like right here on like the lower lash line, right near the inner corner. Like so, as you can kind of see. Don't worry, like once it's all done, I'll show you like a better close-up. I'm still learning how to do the angles and stuff. And do it on this side too. And I'm just gonna kind of refine anything that I think needs to be refined and made better just a little bit. Like just kind of clean up any areas. I think that looks pretty good. Pretty darn good if I do say so myself. So I'm gonna go and do my like contour and highlight and my lashes and then put on my false lashes, and then I will show you how it looks once it's all done. Okay, we're back. I did have to shut my blinds and close my curtains, well, one side of the curtain, because the sun was just way too intense. Like you couldn't even see me because the sun was like shining so intensely and there were shadows everywhere. But anyways, so I did my contour, highlight, blush, lipstick, lashes, all that jazz, as you can see. And now I'm going to, ooh, drop the brush. I'm going to go back and, because after I do mascara, ooh, my hair. After I do mascara on my bottom lashes, I like to go back in and do a little bit more shadow underneath. So I'm going to go back in with Venetian Red right here. And we're pretty much just going to do the same thing that we did a minute ago. We're just going to brush it like that and just add just a little bit more pigment. I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. Just make sure that that looks good and even. I like it. And now we're going to go into Primavera, however you pronounce it, and get some of that and do on the inner corner and down right here, just to add a nice pop of like a champagne-y color. Gonna do the same thing on this side. Very, very nice. Hopefully it's not too dark in here now. It's just like you couldn't even see because the sun was like so intense. So that is the finished look. I'll give a close-up if you can see. I'll try to go near, actually I'll just stay here and I can do that. It's very, very pretty. I love it. Very like romantic in my opinion, and red and gold and so pretty. So that is the finished look. I hope that you enjoyed this video and that you found it helpful if you didn't know what to do for Valentine's look. I hope that you enjoyed it, and yeah, I hope you have a great Valentine's Day and that it's wonderful and full of love and all that jazz. So I will see you next time. Bye.